Hey, you are now listening or watching the Halos in the Infield podcast, sponsored in part by Noble L Works over on 1621 South Sinclair, where you can get discounts by just mentioning HITI, Halos in the Infield. Drink discounts on us, baby. And also by 714 Tickets. 714 Tickets. The price you see is the price you get, and you also get 10% additionally off in the Apply Now code once you order your tickets just by mentioning HITI, Halos in the Infield. Now enjoy the show.
Live every night on the Halos in the Infield Baseball Network.
Welcome to the Halos in the Infield post-game podcast with Todd Fox, sponsored by Noble Ale Works Brewery, as well as 714 Tickets. This is your nightly destination for all things Los Angeles Angels. Come join Todd as he recaps every thrilling and disappointing moment from tonight's game, win or lose. Get ready for insightful analysis, fan reactions, and Todd's engaging commentary. Plus, fans can call in live to the Halo Hotline to have their voices and opinions heard as well.
It's the Halo Hotline.
Stay tuned in for your chance to win free Halos merchandise with our weekly trivia.
It's all about the game.
It's time to dive into the heart of Angels baseball with Todd Fox on the Halos in the Infield postgame podcast.
There's a drive from Mike Trout. See you later. That is long gone.
It's the Todd Fox postgame podcast with your host, Todd Fox.
Hey, welcome into another episode of the Halos in the Infield post-game podcast. How about that, everybody? It is the only place where you can find Angels baseball content on the post-game. Welcome in, everybody, to an Angels win. Yes, the Angels win tonight, 8-3. It's one of those rare games that they play once a week, maybe, where they put a complete beat down on the other team by scoring a lot of runs and pitching really good. Jose Soriano pitched his ass off tonight. Almost went for the complete game tonight, getting his record up to 4-5, pitching 8 innings. Now, real quick, while I have some of you on here so far, I know I had you waiting a little bit. I was talking with my boy. We had some more exciting news. Obviously, we're going to drop the commercial tomorrow for Mezzo and everything that we're going to do. We're going to have raffles and prizes from 4 p.m. all the way through till the end of the game, because we're going to do a watch party pregame and postgame. And we may have a special guest that will be there on the 22nd, which means we'll have an autograph signing possibly. And this will be someone that that you Angel fans know via social media, or you've seen him on several shows. You've seen him on our show first. We've had him on there a couple times. We just had an interview with him tonight, actually. So that could be in the works. He said yes, but it'll be all official tomorrow. And then you got one other thing in Mezzos. So let me ask you guys and gals this. On the 29th, who can see themselves coming out Saturday morning to Mezzo, hanging out, buying a combo? First off, because that's what that'll get you, is buying a combo and their delicious food and having a chat, a handshake, and taking a picture with tonight's winning pitcher. How would you like to see Jose Soriano on the 29th at Mezzo? Well, now you can, because of us, because of Mezzo and OC Dugout. You can go down there, and it's not going to be at OC Dugout, but they're sponsoring it too via us and via Mezzo. You can meet Jose Soriano. Nobody else that I know of has interviewed that dude. Nobody else that I know of except Bally's and Gooby saying, "Hey, you want to talk to Jose Soriano? Here's what he likes and dislikes in music." That's the most they've gotten out of that guy. But we're going to have him. He's going to sit down with yours truly. And he's also going to sit down with you and, take a picture, a selfie, sign an autograph, sign a shirt. Jose Soriano, how about that, huh? So we got that on the 29th. So things are starting to pop a little bit here. So if the Angels themselves don't want to work with us, we find a way. That's what we do. So with that being said, let's talk about the game. I'll get into the comments. There's a shit ton on that I didn't get to prior to that, and I apologize again. I was a little late, but I was doing a little housekeeping on my end. not housework, but also talking some business. So there you go. Angels win tonight, and again, a complete beatdown. This game was over in the 4th inning, and usually we're saying that about the other team. And what we like to do is when the Angels win, we kind of fly these planes called Stukas. So the Angels win tonight, again, 8-3. It was a complete beatdown. We've seen this lineup a few times do this, and it kind of gets us to scratch our head because the Angels actually come out and they play fundamental baseball, and there's not swinging for the fences. If a home run cookie comes down the middle, hell, they'll take it. If a pitch is on the outside corner and they want to slap it to left field, they'll take it. If they want to rip it down the line, they'll take it. All of a sudden, the Angels look like professional hitters, minus Trout, minus number 6, minus Sano, and down the line of injured players, Drury, and so on that aren't there, but still they produce. And Zach Neto shows us why El Capitan should be on his jersey at some point. 3 hits tonight, nearly hitting 2 home runs, raising his average to 250. He should be about a 25, in my opinion, 25 to 30 points higher than what he is right now. But still, I'll take it. Dude got 2 walks tonight. You had the big dong with 2 hits. Vanessa's husband didn't do anything, but Pilar got a hit and an RBI. You got Renifo with 2 nice little hits. He went the other way. I love his line drive singles type hits. Reminds me a lot of Eric Ibar. I miss that dude. Shonawell with 3 hits. He's finally hopefully getting going. He's 216. I would like to see that around 250 at least. Moniak at least got a hit tonight, but he had 2 more strikeouts, and you had Adele with, again, the 1 hit being the home run. You'd like for him to cut down on the strikeouts, but again, the point being, everyone but dude got a hit, but even then, dude got 2 walks. So it's still productive. They went 5 for 14 with runners in scoring position. The big story was Soriano, 8 innings pitched, 2 earned runs, 5 hits allowed, only 97 pitches. Very efficient with his pitching tonight. And the Angels go for the series win tomorrow. And, again, trying to win a series against a team that has been struggling just as much as they have. And, a guy, again, the only – we lost out on and it's fair to say we lost out on a guy like Grichuk last year. And again, he's more productive there in Arizona than he was with us last year. And, I wasn't looking to re-sign him, but a guy I've always had a keen eye for. And even when he was a Dodger, I liked him, was Jock Peterson. And I really wanted the Angels to take a flyer on him. They almost got him once via trade. And I really wanted Jock Peterson to be the guy, for the Angels long term, or at least get a player at first base. And we wouldn't have Shonawell now, but you could have had him. But Peterson, I know he's not tore it up this year for Arizona, but prior to this year, 7 homers, 23 RBIs. That's not much, but I felt that he could have been something much bigger here in Anaheim. It just never worked out. So it is what it is. But that's my only regret when it comes to a guy that could have been an Angel recently. That wouldn't have cost all that much. Still isn't costing much in the league, but there you go. Angels win tonight. Let's get through the awards and get into the comments because there's a lot of them here to get through. First, it's the Golden Stamos for the best player on the field. The John Stamos Award for best player on the field has to be Jose Soriano. I mean, hands down. Again, his stats speak for themselves. He's been a pretty damn good pitcher since being called up again, given the opportunity to start. If you look at his last few starts, it's been like this. Check this out. So on the 13th of last month, they took a 10-5 loss to St. Louis, but that wasn't his fault. He went 5 1/3, allowed no runs and only 2 hits. 6 strikeouts, 3 walks got him his pitch count up, but 5 1/3, that's almost a quality start. Then he went against Texas the following start. 1 run, 5 hits, 7 2/3, 5 strikeouts, got the W in a 4-1 win over Texas. Then he played the shit fucks of Ohio. 4 runs, 4 hits. Remember, that was all in 1 inning. He had 8 strikeouts, 6 innings, took the no decision in that one. Then he took a loss, though, 4 runs on 7 hits in 6 innings. Again, that's a quality start. 4 runs or less in those starts. I'll take that every day. And so, again, that's a good start. And then you got 6 innings against San Diego, where she got the win, 2 runs and 6, or he got the no decision. 2 runs, 6 hits allowed in that one, too. So, again, you're talking about in 5 starts as a pitcher for the Angels, he is only allowed, or let's see, in his last 5 starts, he got charged with 2 tonight because of Moore in that home run. But you're talking about he's only allowed 12 runs in 6 games. So he's averaging 2 runs per game. I'll take that any day of the week. So Soriano, again, Griffin Canning is another one who's been very, very consistent. Now, Tyler Anderson got roughed up a bit in his last start, but you throw Tyler Anderson in it because he's done it longer than Canning, longer than Soriano. 3 decent pitchers who have been giving you 5 2/3 or more every start. They've been very, very dependable. So, again, there is upside for this franchise if they could just get the hitting going. I believe this team can win some games. Now, are they going to win the pennant? No. Are they going to be 500? No. But they should be more competitive. They should be in these games. So, again, this is why I get a little excited and I spritz a little bit when I think about Stefanik coming back and into the lineup more consistency. Pilar, Sano coming in. Guys who make contact when Drury can hopefully come back fully healthy, because I think his numbers were down because he was not healthy. And then obviously if Trout ever returns, I'm not counting on anything from number 6. But if you get guys back, you have weapons, you have options, and offensively, that's where we've been lacking all season. Now, who gets the nacho night?
I love the nachos, gas station nachos. I love those nachos, yeah. Gas station nachos, ow.
It's a Slade Ciccone. Slade was terrible tonight. What kind of name is Slade? I don't know. It sounds like a bad rendition or a knockoff, a Dollar General Blade movie. Is Slade coming to theaters soon? Ciccone, 1-5 this year, 3 innings pitched, 7 runs, 10 hits, and 2 home runs allowed, only 75 pitches thrown. He sucked tonight, and that's good for the Angels. They were actually like, hey, that guy sucks. Let's tee off on him. And that's exactly what they did as they blasted Ciccone in a big time blowout tonight, 8-3. And that's big time for the Angels. Now, who got the golden dong for stiffest competition? Hard as a rock player to get out.
It's a big Calhoun, the golden dome, for the player who stood out all day long. Stiffest competition on the field, halos in the infield, who's finna be revealed?
Now, you could give it to Jo Adell. Jo Adell had 1 hit, though, and that was a big one, obviously. But I think you have to give it to Zach Neto. Zach Neto's home run, the 2-run shot to put him up 3-0, or I think it was 2-0 at the time. And then he comes through again and just barely by inches gets robbed from blasting it to the exact, or to the farthest part in the field. He came through with another big hit tonight. It was the Zach Neto show, either driving or pumping that milk from a cow. He did his job tonight and, again, played stellar defense as always. Zach Neto is your player of the game. He gets the golden dong. Very, very nice job by him and everybody else for the Angels tonight. Again, a nice, rare, complete victory, and that's exactly what they did tonight. So we'll lead off with the comments. Lakers fan in Japan says, this win goes out to Jerry West. Now, Real quick, I'm going to give you my take on Jerry West. Jerry West, okay, is a guy who a lot of times in any kind of sport, not just basketball, baseball, football, hockey, whatever, is sometimes owners are just what we were talking about last night, hesitant to sign these old heads because they think the game has passed them by. They think that they don't know the pulse of the young player. So if you have a 60-year-old, his time came and went. He doesn't know how to relate. He doesn't know how to evaluate this type of talent. Hell, when Jerry West played, layups were a thing. The dunk was very much in its infancy. He doesn't know the players of today. All he ever did was give gold to the Lakers, and he damn near did it to the Memphis Grizzlies. And as just an advisor, he remade the Clippers. His legacy is not just on the NBA logo, which I'm not a fan of anymore. Not the logo, but the NBA. But when NBA was great, Jerry West was a huge part of it and was a huge part of building what now the legacy of the NBA is today. So he will be missed. He was a great mentor for a lot of kids. He knew how to speak to the NBA player, no matter the race or culture. And he was a smart businessman, and he will be missed. There's a lot of old heads in NBA and the NFL who are passing away. Your Jim Browns and stuff like that who passed away last year, I believe. A lot of these guys who knew the player, how to talk to this generation's player, who never lost sight of how the game is played. Even though they played decades ago, they could still fit in with today's game. And those guys are rare. But those are the guys that we talk about here on a page that, damn, we wish they were a part of this franchise. Damn, we wish we had these mentors that these players know because their fathers watched them and they have this aura around them and they could feed off of that. So, yes, Jerry West, RIP, great guy. Just recently losing two great NBA greats in Bill Walton and him. So there you go. RIP to his family, a true great. Golden Stamos, Tyler says, goes to Erica Weston, looking fire in that lime green. Also, Marty says, is in Soriano we trust that. And I hope Soriano's around a lot longer than we think he's going to be, because he's a good pitcher, man, really good pitcher. Anna says, yes, we finally won tonight. Soriano Walker Bueller, Lakers fan in Japan, says, I don't know about that one, but we'll go with that. Our unluckiest of aces, Jose Soriano, Mike Moore says, yes, but he did get the W tonight. We lose tomorrow after getting our honks out tonight. My sink is standing on end. Oh, geez. Hey, check out the launch angle on that one. I mean, you can't even get through them trotting around the bases before they're talking launch angle. I mean, it's disgusting. Also, Soriano almost threw a complete game. What the hell is going on out there? And I don't think that's too hard to understand. I mean, he's a good pitcher. This is the stuff that this dude has. He's capable.
What the hell's going on out here?
He's got the stuff, I'm telling you. Also, let's see. Tyler says, Ciccone, Jabroni, making the Halos look like World Series winners. Saucy says, the Angels have had a heartfelt, emotional team meeting today. It's not time to quit. It's time to swing away. I love it, Saucy. Whenever you can put that commercial into some sort of comment, I'm all for it, because hell yeah, that was hilarious, bro. Like that, they were making such a big deal about an emotional meeting. It's like, come on, dude. Like, if that's what gets you going and you need these meetings all the time, I don't see why you need a meeting every game. But
Emotional damage
is coming from this team on the down low every game. Jack Lee says, and there are all our runs in the next 3 games. Well, nice job tonight, boys. Do we have that little stipend where we can only use so many runs per week? Also, Q Bally's on a home run by Adele, because they were like, hey, it doesn't matter. He's batting 195. Check this out. This is a launch angle. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. They got to stop with that. Tyler says, why did they put Neto at second? I don't understand that one, Tyler, because when the ball was still currently in play and you had both outfielders running to the ball, Neto was going around third. And I had a feeling he might have tried to turn the corner to go home a little bit, may not have went for it, but still, I don't know why they gave him a double. If that was a closer game, that should have been a bigger argument by Washington. I'm in Phoenix, but I didn't get to go to the game. Oh, boo-boo. You could have went to tonight's game for sure. Light that baby up right there. Balls, and wrangling the snakes. Definitely RIP Jerry West. Lost a legend tonight. Angels snaked their way to Chase Field and escaped victorious. Alfonso says, was Erica Weston calling Neto Big Dong or Big 20? She seems to have a thing for Neto. Yes, she does. I think she likes short guys. Soriano is a stud. Saucy says Moniak working his way from dog shit to just bad. More still shaky. Yeah, I was really hoping for big things from him tonight. Erica is married, folks. It doesn't matter these days. Leaf says nachos to Elon for disabling viewing, who likes what on Twitter still refuse to call it X. Yeah, I don't blame you right there. Let's see. Ladon goes to Soriano. Angels grandma says, great game, great pitching from Jose Soriano, and hitting was on fire. Home runs and Zach Neto, Joe Adele helped give our Angels a convincing victory. Wish we could string 3 or 4 of these or 5 of these wins in a row. Boy, you ain't lying, Angels grandma. You ain't lying. I would love for the Angels to have some sort of winning streak. Nacho Knight, Loop, and Squid because they're all still alive somehow. I miss roasting Grill Master, Tyler says. Lakers fan says, married or not, ain't going to stop us from salivating over her. Louis says they need to have more club meetings. I mean, if this has to be every day, imagine if this gave you the result. Neto for Stamos. He did get the big dong. Stamos went to Soriano. Angels had the big snakes on their side today. On the other side, no Diamondbacks, instead garden worms, Alfonso. Tyler says, why did Weston jump? Why didn't she jump into the pool? Q Bally's. Hey, she should have went in the pool. She could have been a bathing suit. Yeah, I get that one right there. Alfonso says Soriano is hands down the best pitcher with the most upside in the last 10 years. He does look very, very good. Lakers fan in Japan says, don't worry, NL West teams. We will slap around the Doyers for you. Boy, I hope you're right because I'm going to that Friday game. Willie says, Hoppy has the balls on ice. Tyler says Soriano gets the Stamos and the Golden Dong tonight. What a dog. Boo-boo! Thank you so much. A super sticker. Appreciate you. I hope you're able to come out in a couple weeks. That would be great for the grand opening. I'd have a lot of stuff to hand you. We're going to ship some stuff out to you this weekend, by the way. Also, balls, and more balls go to Soriano. Number 1 in the making. Soriano has all the tools. He sure does. Also, let's see. We got Willie Mac, Boo Boo making the train dance. Oh, geez. 714 has Suarez been released yet? He's wasting a spot on this roster. Nope, and nope some more. He's still there. Did Calhoun play? I didn't get to see the game. Yes, the Dong did play. Also, what's up all about the Anaheim Angels? Yes, David Roska. Also, Willie, you too funny right there. Boo-boo. Yeah, with a couple hits tonight. Also, Saucy says, why is our bullpen such dog shit now? More Simber, Strickland, etc. Because we can't have nice things. I want to see this team actually put it all together, and they could be kind of decent. You know what I mean? They're not a team that's going to win the World Series, but they could be dangerous, and they could, bite some of these teams like the Yankees and the Ohios of the world out some nights. You know what I mean? That's what I want to see. Why is it not working for me? It still says upcoming. Oh, that was earlier. Let's see. Alfonso said, Todd finishing up a slump buster, the deed with Marsha. Thanks, Todd. The big dong goes to you for taking one. Hell no, Alfonso. I did not take one for the team. Let's see. You guys are waiting. Yeah, I'm sorry. You guys have a lot of comments. I'm just catching up. Hey, we're not in last place. The AL West right now. Q Bally's. They're all, hey, check this out, guys. While they're showing the standings. Also, let's see. I must be taking a dookie. This is what you guys say when I'm away. Todd is getting busy and putting in those magnets to good use. Balls and Todd is late to the party. Man, all right. I get it.
Time for you to check out what I want. I want balls and John Stamos.
I think Todd found a spider. He's gonna need a minute. I hate him. Todd be honking his honk tonight. Also, Todd be busy having too much sex. Let's see. Martian did not find my address. Thank God. Todd and Marsha are both still late. Balls, and Todd's taking care of business. Oh, you guys, stop it. My bad. Let's see. Also, let's see. Todd Rendon obviously prioritizes his family and faith before Angels baseball. Wait, I thought it was locked on post game. What the fuck? There you go, Tyler. Saucy said Todd total payroll today was about 12 million. Not too bad for the waiver wire AAA team. Also, Mario says Todd and Marsha are the ER. Marsha fist is knocked up. What? What the hell, Mario?
How dare you?
What the hell? I mean, I'm getting fisted now. Alfonso says, "Rally, Chris, you got bro." Todd is spritzing all over. Jeez. Todd is finishing a ride with Kia. Jeez, man. I should not have started the upcoming thing so early. Todd must have downloaded some viruses. Your podcast should be sponsored by Pepto-Bismol because watching the Angels gives you heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea. I like that one, right, guy? Also, Tyler, wait, this is not locked on. He's still asking for locked on. Also, Alfonso says, I think Big 20 forgot to press record, so Todd has to go for second with Marsha. Oh, so he's watching it too? Oh, no, and no some more. We're going to win the series tomorrow, then take 2 out of 3 from the Giants. Book it. Wow, the ever so optimistic Rally Chris. It's so much fun when we win. Damn, we need to win more games like this. We do. Maybe it's for Heedy, Grillmaster says. Also, Mario says, it's not over. Nothing's over until it is. Q Lombardi, because
What the hell's going on out here?
yes. Let's see. Also, welcome back. 714 tickets. Demetrio says Todd was busy telling Grillmaster to fuck off. Dan says, hey, we pitched and we hit. What a concept. Can we do this every day? Light this baby up. Also, Alfonso said Todd was taken. Don't worry. I have a special set of skills. Oh, geez. Here we go. Rally Chris says it looks like Todd is done spritzing in his pants and start. Even you, Rally Chris. That's fucked up, man. This show is the highlight of my day. Oh, thank you, Willie Mack. Also, Dan says Anaheim Angels, we are not LA. Artie did this to LA. Stop accepting it. I'm sorry, but that's how it's going to be for now. It's showtime indeed. Also, honking my honks, Jose Soriano, as we are winning the World Series. I don't know about that either, but well, I'll take it for tonight. This beer tastes so much better when we are winning, Dan says. Also, that ball was out of here. Tyler says, please tell me you have a special guest as Patty O. No, the special guest is not Patty O. Mario says, if we ever get some consistent hitting and pitching, this would be so much fun to watch. Let's go. It is someone that, again, we've interviewed multiple times or a couple times. He's a big fan of the Angels, and I don't want to give it out until we get a for sure yes. I know he's in town on the 22nd because he's got to fly out to Chicago a couple days later. So, but he will be there, and again, for that opening day at Mezzo, and hopefully, like I said, him there, us there, you there. It's going to be a lot of fun. And Neto got screwed out of that triple. How was that a double? It didn't look like a ground rule double, and Zach was hustling. Yeah, the umpires do suck. And that should have been a triple. RT says, oh, that's the same time as a 5K run. I didn't even know, dude. I mean, last year we did a tailgate at the stadium, and I forgot about the 5K run. It was the same shit. I wouldn't mind meeting Soriano at all. I worked that day. Oh, you got to take it off. Wayne Randazzo choked on me. Also, he wants Randazzo to choke on him. Gotcha. That's or maybe just, well, it's gone around. Where is it? I got to find that soundbite. Because you guys were waiting so long. I got to find it for you. Where is it? There it is.
John Stamos choked on me.
Randazzo choked on you. Also, Tyler says, Gooby, hey, Soriano, what's your go-to gas station snack? And he's like, I think Slim. Hey, I like Skittles. Rye Guy says, we lost the first game, won the second game. That means we're going to get blown out the next. That sucks. Grillmaster says, the umpire made the call on the double to Neto. It should have been a triple. Absolutely. Sapphire says, I'm here. A good time. Not a long time. Typical Artie Moreno. Adele has great crazy pop when he makes contact. Also, Alfonso says housekeeping, huh? Cleaning out the plumbing. Is that what you call it? Shut up, Alfonso. Willie says scary linebacker to Soriano. Rye Guy says we lost the first game. Oh, yeah, we're going to lose a rubber game, he's saying. Let's see. Also, hi, Kevin SpongeBob. Balls in my mouth. Rally Chris says 714 tickets. 714 tickets. Also, Rye Guy says we won. Oh, yeah, I already read that one. And also, let's see. Soriano and Anderson might be our best reps for the All-Star game. Damn, have we fallen this low? Q Lombardi. We have fallen much lower than I even expected. I thought we'd fall, but we're still falling at times.
What the hell's going on out here?
I don't know. David says the 2002 World Series champion Anaheim Angels beat the 2001 champion Arizona Diamondbacks. That was a very good Diamondbacks team, though. I think with Randy Johnson and Kurt Schilling, Luis Gonzalez, I forget who else. Well, they had Matt Williams on a team, veteran-laden team. I think the Angels might have beaten that team, to be honest with you. And that's not just me honking my honk. I think we would have beat him. Morty said, we got to get our shit together for this one. Yeah, you know what? He was in the clubhouse, and you had Ron saying, all right now, guys, sit down. We're going to have someone special talk.
Well, then get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack. All your shit, so it's together. And if you got to take it somewhere, you know? Take it to the shit store and sell it. Or put it in a shit museum. I don't care what you do. You just got to get it together. Get your shit together.
Rye Guy says, isn't there any pitchers on the waiver wire that's better than Suarez? Hard to believe he is still on the roster. There is, and we just don't want... There is what we call too many guys saying, this guy has potential. There's so many guys that are saying that in this franchise, and that's why he still has a job. Yet we're cutting other guys who have have better innings, better everything. We're cutting these guys, and it doesn't make any sense. So I'm hoping that somehow, some way, someone wakes up and says, "Okay, it's time to get rid of this guy," because we got to keep our composure.
Come on, all right, everybody. That's what I'm talking about, guys. We've made a great effort so far. Let's just keep it up.
That's right! We can't have anyone freak out there, okay? We've got to keep our composure. We've come too far. There's too much to lose. We've got to keep our composure.
Eric says, hey, wait, we won? Yep. And David says, Anaheim Angels need to turn the page right now, or turn things around right now. Put your honk away, Todd. We absolutely got hammered. We will absolutely get hammered tomorrow. I hope not. Change the name back to the Anaheim Angels. I would take that in a heartbeat, although I love California. Stefanik needs to play so he can tear it up next year. And yes, he needs to get the reps, dude. Give this guy some game time. Slade is the name of the guy from Florida, man. Let's see. Halo Honks, we are 26-41, 15 games under 500. Mario says yes, or to Mario, yes. After tonight's performance, the Angels, let's see, we saw a Ciccone ERA rise from 4.66 to 6.7. Since the Ducks are going to rebrand the logo and jerseys this upcoming season, I think that's what our Angels need to do. It's long overdue, Rally Chris. 20 over what? It is 22 years since we have changed the logo. Petition to change the doorbell to Taco Bell Dong Song for sake of not teaching my dogs bad habits. Well, I've got your vote. Ben says, love seeing a win for you guys, or for the guys, but I think that we're missing a real leader. I don't see leadership in anybody. Trout's not clutch and not a leader. Definitely, Ben. And that's one of the questions I'm going to ask Mr. Soriano in a couple weeks is, who is the leader in that clubhouse? And I'll be interested to see who he says or who he thinks is a leader. Sega says the way Erica Weston looks down at Neto in a good way. That's a fly ball. While it's up there, let's take a drive with Honda. Q Honda. That is so pathetic that they do that or even think to do that. But you give them time. And if there's money involved, it's like Grillmaster says, high fly ball hit deep to left. I would turn the TV off. I would just go to radio. Let's see. Also, driving the bus, Todd. Can't you tell? Oh, geez. R.I.P. Mr. Clutch, James says. Exactly. R.I.P. to the logo. Willie says Jerry West brought us Kobe and Shaq. Yeah, when he pulled that trade off, I know he wanted to come to LA. Shaq was playing himself out of Orlando, but drafting and pulling off the swindle of a lifetime with Charlotte to get Kobe. Again, stuff that only legends do. Let's see. IE Native says, of course, when I decide to say fuck this team and not watch a game, these assholes decide to pull off a decent win. Fuck Porky Perry. Dad says, yes, Mario Anaheim Angels. Anyone who says the Los Angeles is an Artie lover and an apologist. Anything that's Artie's idea should be embraced. Shouldn't be embraced. It should be shunned. I agree. Mario says, Jerry, that's why I don't like Christmas in June, and that's why I don't like Country Weekend. That's why I don't like Star Wars Weekend. Just play goddamn baseball. The only weekend I like he has is retro. That's it. Jerry, only player to win MVP, win Finals MVP on a losing team. That is gangster. Yep, he was very gangster. Arizona did not run fast, but they did turn left and went right into their dugout. Leaf says, I don't really pay too much attention to the launch angle. Exit velo is more my thing. Well, trust me, exit velo and launch angle is definitely Bally's thing. Grillmaster, don't make me bonk you in the head with a pipe. Oh, jeez. Let's see. U2 says, RIP to Nicole Brown and Ron Goldman. 30 years ago tonight, this hour, they were murdered by OJ. Damn, 30 years ago. And you know those again, if you have, I do a crime show. So, you know, we've touched on that. Other people have said, hey, check this out, blah, blah, blah. And I've like not uploaded, but like what do you call it? Your curiosity gets the best of you. And when those crime scene pictures were released not too long ago, like a few years ago, to see wow. I mean, I don't care who did that. That is brutal. I mean, I don't know. I don't care what side of that case you're on, but that was god awful, dude. I mean, wow. Leaf says, Grill Master, I've done. I'm not going to go back and forth with you guys. Sega says, Todd, what time for Mezzos on the 29th? That would be about 10:30 in the morning to meet Mr. Soriano. We're going to have him from 10:30 to 12, and I believe because that is I want to say an afternoon game, that's the earliest we can get him because he's got to do his pre-workouts and all that stuff. I don't think he's slated to pitch that day because I don't think obviously we would get him on a day that he pitches, but I know that they do have guys that have a routine and have to be there. So I'm telling you, if you guys want to come down on the 29th, it would be a great time to meet somebody that's normally not available to the public. Don says it's hard for our offense to play consistently because we don't have the defensive star bats or any definitive star bats in the lineup. The young players still aren't fully developed. Exactly, Don. But that's why you do need consistency. Like you got to use their talents to your favor, which is stop telling Neto to go deep. I know he had a big night tonight, but I much rather see him shorten up his swing and just slap the ball, slap it like Renifo. All these guys should be hitting like Renifo right now. We don't need the power swings out of guys unless your name is O'Hoppe, unless your name is Taylor Ward, unless your name is Mike Trout, and so on, Drury and those guys. But the rest of them, they should be concerned about getting on base, working walks. I really like Dude's approach to the plate. He's very patient in the box. Sometimes he takes some dumb swings, but more often than not, especially this year, he's been working walks and also getting hits. Marty says Big 20 is still a virgin. That is not a headline. That is just truth. Let's see. Hey, did you know that there's a pool in Chase Field? Yes, we did. Hey, I'm Artie, and welcome to Locked On Angels. Stupid. Right Guy says, watch out, Savage Garden going to charge you for royalties for always playing their song. Well, Right Guy, when I'm playing it, I use a version that's not theirs. Dan says Marsha choked on Todd, or I think it was the other way around. Oh, Artie says I'd take a whack at that there, Marsha. Oh, Dynaco Dad says, wait a second, playoff hopes on the table? Maybe. Let's not lose our load entirely. We lose tomorrow. Book it. See, there you go, Marty. Leaf says it's always Halos in the infield after dark on here. Laugh my ass off. Also, Jay says, what team from the AL West has surprised in a good way or a bad you you the most so far? I would have to say, obviously, the team that surprised me more that Dusty Baker doesn't have his hand in the cookie jar anymore is Houston. In a bad way, or actually in a good way to me, because I think, I look at Texas and I think Texas is doing what they should have did last year. And then this year should have been their run. But injuries and everything else, I mean, last year they were way ahead of the schedule. Seattle is where I thought they would be. Not in first. I thought Texas would be like 42 and something. I thought they would have a record like Kansas City or Ohio ahead of Seattle. Houston's really shocked me though. Houston's like, it's crazy. It's just crazy. And then in a bad way, the Angels. The Angels I thought they would be a little bit better than this. I thought they'd be closer to 500, and that they've been disappointing right there. Is it Kip Moore, your special guest? No, it's not. Will everyone roast Grill at the opening if he's on the TV with us? Yes. Artie choked on the Bat Boy. Artie says, "Hey Todd, did you read all of Grill's comments?" Jeez, here we go. Dan says, "If it's the same day as a 5K, those streets will be closed. I think better figure it out, Todd." Well, the thing is, that's the day that they, as far as the 5K, again, you could park across the street. We're not going to be in the Angels parking lot. That's where we're going to have it, is the 29th at Mezzo. They will be open. They're going to have access right there. And again, I think the 5K starts in the morning. We'll figure it out, but I'm telling you, it's going to take place. Even if you just got to walk a block or cross the street, you should be able to get over there. Daniel says, yo. Demetrio says, Todd, wearing my favorite logo today. Anyone remember Craig Counsell's batting stance? Shit was funky. Yeah, that dude was like way up here swinging. That was the weirdest stance I've ever seen. Grildo loves Artie. Let's see. I love myself some more Morty. More Marty. Love me. I love me. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Also, Artie says, that's the only one who loves you, Grildo. See, also, until I find my next relationship, I love me. Oh, wow. Self-love there. He's teaching all of us. When the Angels have another winning season is what he's talking about right there. Moonman says, I'm in the 78 Pinto on the 10 freeway headed back to Cali. What a game. Got my Angels flags on all four windows. 78 Pinto. That's a throwback. Artie, maybe Grillo is referring to self-love as a good old-fashioned wank. Oh, jeez. I'm not going to go back and forth with those. See, when are we getting our Artie bobblehead giveaway? That'd be great. That'd be a drunk one right there. Star Wars Knight is bitching. Star Wars, how dare you? The other teams do it too, to be honest. Look, I like the drone thing, but as far as the characters walking out only by the foul pole and only doing some stuff for TV in center field, not really engaging too much with the actual fans around the concourse or even in the upper deck. Take R2-D2 and let him wheel himself around up there. Do something like that, and then I'd be more into it. But it's all a scheme to get us there. So no, I don't believe in all that shit. I'm just not. I'm just, call me old fashioned or whatever. But get off my lawn, Star Wars. Get off my lawn, Santa. I want to see winning baseball. I want to see you have a Legends night and bring back a player to throw out the first pitch, to do interviews, to walk the concourse, to give autographs. You give out his bobblehead. How about a Wally Joyner night? Wally World in right field. How about you could, look, for the money you pay for all this other stuff. It's the Halo Honk line.
Hey, Todd, how you doing? It's Marcia.
Oh, come on. Really?
Hey, is it me? Or do all you guys sound extra sexy tonight?
Stop it, Mark. See, this is why no one watches the WNBA.
What are you talking about? Some really good grade A basketball going on there.
I beg to differ.
Do you know?
Yes.
I'd like to match you up on the court there, Todd. You ready to go?
Nope.
Ready to go, pal?
Nope.
Let's go.
When you call me pal, it doesn't exactly show your feminine side.
Hey, you listen to me, bucko.
Jeez.
We go on the court. You tell me right now. Loser does what?
Can the loser run away? Because I'm pretty sure you're going to beat me.
No. Oh, now all of a sudden I'm beating you.
Well, I mean, you are like
What?
almost 7
You're
feet
that
tall.
funny. What? 6'5", 215 pounds. All woman. All woman. And you might want to give or take an ounce or two for my boobies. Yeah. They used to say.
I think you're flatter than I am. Just saying.
In high school, they used to call me ironing board. But,
I wonder why.
Yeah, well, it was because of my ass. I got the implants in though, so those are rocking.
You have a
You guys
non-existing
up there,
ass or what?
No. They're filled up now. So you should see them, Todd. You should see them.
You put the liquid nails in there?
Wow, you're really on my behind there. You got some pictures? I can send you the
No, stop it. This is not
One-on-one.
this is not R-rated here.
One-on-one, half court, Todd. Half court, one-on-one. Let's go. You pick the park.
Oh, jeez. I just couldn't shoot over those good looks. I'd have to try to like beat you off the dribble or something.
Yeah, you got a point there, right? It is hard to play against me because I'm so pretty.
Well, I mean, you got a thicker mustache than I do.
Hey, now, I whack. Got one of those twin sheets, and I lathered on some of that rubber cement. Where I had laid that on the upper lip there, and 3 hours later, I just ripped that sucker off. Took half of my lip and some nose hairs out too.
I'm just not interested in that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, everyone has a different taste. Hey, how's Grildo doing?
He's very active on here.
I really like that nickname. I heard Artie saying it earlier. I'd never heard it before. Grildo, huh? Very nice.
I have you had enough? I mean, you're very aggressive. I have a feeling that you're very hands-on in the paint as well.
Excuse me? I'm being. I thought I was very modest and meek.
Have you ever tried, like, I don't know what you do for a living because I know you're recently retired from the WNBA. Yeah,
I'm gonna retire after this season.
Okay, well, like, I'm just suggesting that whatever endeavors you go in the future, I don't think talking like on a sex line or anything else like that, or having a, what's it called, a OnlyFans is in your future.
Oh, someone told me I should do one for my toes. I got some nice Barney Rubbles here. Let me tell you.
Your big toe is probably as big as my palm. So.
Oh, I can hammer a nail in with this toe.
That's disgusting. It's disgusting.
It's actually a talent of mine.
And this is coming from a guy who likes women's feet, and that's disgusting.
Oh, is that so, Todd?
Not yours. I said not yours. If you're talking about using.
Why'd you check out these size 16?
No, I thought they were 17s, but no.
I'll tell you what, I could do with my foot. I could grab a softball and pitch it.
No.
I could actually perch on a tree.
I can't begin to tell you how flaccid I am right now. Just letting you know. So,
so there is a chance.
There's no chance. No chance.
No, I already told you. I'm just teasing you, Todd. I'm teasing you. Boy, you fall for that easy.
Oh,
no,
not that laugh.
I'm here for the grill and for Big 20.
You want to notch another virgin on your belt, right?
Yeah. Girl to me seems like kind of one of those romantic guys, those hopeless romantic guys that kind of just want to take his time and light some candles and really treat a woman how she should be treated. And I can respect that. But the Big 20, though, that's like a jackrabbit jumping on top and finishing in 2-3 seconds. I think I like that too.
That's disgusting. Okay, we got to get back to baseball. This is too much, man.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Angels win, pal. Angels win, pal. I'm excited. Here we go. World Series bound.
All right. I like your enthusiasm, at least on that. Thank you, Marcia.
Okay, thank you, guys. Hey, Stay sexy, pal.
Nope. God damn him. Her. Al Cowling says the Ford Bronco is making a comeback. Oh, jeez. 30 years later, and that's still too soon. It's the Halo Honk line.
Hey, it's Boo Boo Bear's mommy.
Hey, how's it going, Boo Boo?
Hey, it's going well. I'm actually in Phoenix. I'm at my sister's place, and she's actually listening to us, and she just wanted to say hi. Say hi. Hello. Her name's Carmen.
Hi, Carmen. How you doing?
I'm doing totally awesome. I'm a complete Angel fan.
All right.
Yeah, this is her first time listening to your show. I turned her on to it. And sometime when we're not on the air, I'll tell you why everybody was talking about all those things that you were doing that was making you late.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was.
And I'll tell you this: it was my fault.
Uh-oh.
Well, actually, I posted, Todd, where are you? And everybody started posting. It just kind of blew up. I was just dying laughing reading all those before you came on. So I'm sorry, but I'm glad you got a really good laugh at that. You know, you've got such a good sense of humor, and I cannot wait to receive my little package.
Oh, it's we're gonna send
really
it this weekend. So there you go. We
Okay,
appreciate you.
perfect.
So
You know what? I appreciate you guys. You know, I appreciate all the baseball talk, all the Angel talk, and the anti-Artie talk. So, I mean, I appreciate it. So, anyway, I just wanted to call and say hi, and Angels win, and that's a good thing. And they got to keep the Dong in there tomorrow, and maybe they can win again.
exactly, he's gonna distract the other team. That's the best part of it, you know. Like even if he's
That's
not,
the thing, yeah.
yeah, if he's not getting hits, he's distracting the other team. So W's.
Yep, absolutely. But anyway, I just wanted to call in and say hi.
Oh, appreciate that, Boo Boo. Are you going to any or tomorrow's game at all, or no?
No, actually, I start driving tomorrow morning to come home.
Oh, okay. Well, safe travels.
I'll be. Thank you very much. But it was fun to be out here in Arizona in this 116-degree weather. It was. Whew. Thing is when they say it's a dry heat, I could not. I don't think I could handle this if it was 50% humidity. But the fact that it's like 10% humidity, it's if you feel your skin cooking. But it's not so bad.
Yeah, it's terrible. I remember when I was in Memphis, we didn't go or do anything till about 8 or 9 o'clock at night. So
yeah, and it was probably still really hot.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna let you get back to the other honkers, and you take care, and you have a good night.
You too, and enjoy the rest of the night and safe travels again. Thanks for calling, Boo Boo.
Okay.
All right.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, that's Boo Boo right there checking in. She's been an all-star for us. Matt Theis is a catcher. The Angels need to take us to the Holy Grail. Demetrio says, just heard Todd read the Big 20 still a virgin comment. I laughed my ass off. Marty says, how can you bring up Dumbo, Taylor Ward? How dare you? It fits. I think wearing my Rams hat and shirt helped. No, I think not, Dan. You know I love you, but still. Todd, do you know that there's a month we face, there's a month where we face Oakland 15 times. Take it how you want. Yeah, and we also get Detroit in there, which they've been a little shaky too. X Gamer says, are you a big Angels fan for life? Because I am. Yes, X Gamer. Hopefully you're finding this page for the first time. We're huge Angel fans. If you want to meet Jose Soriano, you have to come out to Mezzo's because you will see him there. Artie Moreno, the king of pyramid schemes. Also, Dan says, I think Todd is afraid of Darth Vader. He's not real, sissy. I'm not scared of that guy. Is a special guest Calhoun's dong? No, we would need a bigger camera for that. Let's see. I'm with you, Todd. I want winning baseball, Boo Boo says. Raleigh Chris says, don't think about Arnie's unfinished business. Entertainment is what gets him wild and happy. Also, oh no. Time for Todd to choke on Marsha. Heck no. Frederick says, what a babe, 6'5". Mario says, Super Halo Brother says, buckle up, nerds. Artie is having Star Trek night. Ben says, we need to a complete organizational reset for things to be better, similar to what the Broncos are doing. Wash all the rot out. Yeah, and it takes time. But again, if they were to explain it to us and say, hey, this is what we're going to do, I think it works. But when you don't have a direction, you get what you have this season. We have the easiest schedule the rest of the way, fellas. Honk your honks. I'm riding my unicycle in my Rally G-string down Catella. Damn, Sega boy. That's commitment. Marcia doesn't have ass. It's more flaccid than Neto's dong. Oh, how would you know how flaccid Neto's dong is? Demetrio says first half of the post game is always baseball. Second half is some weird orgy group chat between 50 men. I wouldn't say it's that. But Mario laughed my ass off. This is Mike, and that's my brother John. X Gamer says, and I have 2 Mike Trout hats MVP and an Angels hat signed by Roger Lodge. Hell yeah. Why would you brag about Roger Lodge? I was with you until you got to Roger Lodge with his autograph. Like, I get it. He's done things for the Honks, but there's other things that dude could do, but he's reading from a script, and he is the propaganda prime minister, and he doesn't ever tell the truth about the team. Marcia, you sound like Halo Joe. Did you swallow him? Marcia, it's Grill Master, not Grill though. Frederick says the perfect woman for Big 20. That is a good starter. Marcia kills me. Marty's having a good time right there. Marcia sounds like one of my buddy's uncles that works construction said he puts his pants down her skirts and fill her habanero puff pepper. Oh. Marcia likes how Todd's beard tickles her. Oh, come on, Mario. Big 20 would love a girl like Marcia. She'd take good care of him and make sure he hits it inside the park. Oh, disgusting. Frederick says, need to play Lola in honor of Marcia. Halos for life. There you go. Willie Mack says Marcia can walk over hot coal with those tree stompers. Marcia going absolutely destroy Big 20. Let's see. Marcia's Big 20. He is a bottom. He's a power bottom with her. Erica Weston or Alex Curry. Who do you have? Or Marcia? That's how you roll. I would go. I've answered this one before, but not with the Marcia part. But I would go Erica Weston. Alex Curry smiles way too much, and it's just too phony for me. I would take Erica Weston. Marcia's not on my list. Let's see. Marty also says on this podcast ain't for Boo Boo's family and friends. Let's see. Where in the world is Carmen Santiago? Big 20 sent from Big 20 is Seth from Superbad. I could see that actually. I could actually see that. Todd's little package. Shut up, you two. Let's see. Jack Lee says, who Boo Boo confirmed Todd's little package. Will you stop it? You guys are always looking into stuff. I'm sending a package, a package. Please don't preview your little. Jeez, here we go. Marcia must be pissed with this chemistry. Pissed with his chemistry. Somehow, some way, I got worked into a small package. What the hell? Big 20 is Fogel McLovin just daydreams drawing all kinds of cocks, muscle, cock, banana, cock airplane. Jeez. You guys are back with a small package, the honkers. Big 20 is closer to the Shermanator than an American Pie. He is McLovin, though, in a way. Which team has shit organization or has the biggest shit organization, Angels or Mets? I would say Angels because their front office, everything is stupid. I think the Mets screwed up by signing up Epler, and they also have bigger money. Like as far as Cohen's an actual billionaire, I don't think Artie is. I think he would be a billionaire if he sold the team. I think he's close to $1 billion, but Cohen's got the money. He just doesn't have the smarts. He's not putting the right people in place, similar to Artie. So I think that's where he kind of holds a candle over him. Big 20 is the robot dude from Grandma's Boy movie. Never heard of that one. Todd's little package. Screw you guys. Let me guess. Is your special guest your boy Roger Lodge? Now, I would actually be stoked if I could have a shot to interview Roger Lodge. for various reasons. Rye Guy says, sorry for the multiple comments earlier. The Angels made me a drunk. Dan says, oh, great. My dog is snoring. He sounds like a human, loud as fuck. Andrew says, what did I just tune into? Something very weird on a nightly. I am convinced Alex Curry has 73 teeth in her mouth. Dude, those are the shiniest horse teeth I've ever seen, Grillmaster. I think Big 20 needs a pro like Sapphire. Grillmaster says Steve Elise has officially received Todd's package in the mail. Oh my God. Let's see. Dan says, I said Grill looks like Seth MacFarlane, but he has no idea who that is. That is true. Grillmaster's like, I know pop culture. Knows nothing about pop culture. Demetrio says Big 20 is the Shermanator from American Pie. Also, let's see. Willie says, would you have let Soriano complete the game? I think so. He could have did it, but if I could be wrong, I don't think he's thrown more than 100 pitches, or that was getting to his high. So I think they were a little careful with him. And considering our history, I'm all for that. Saw Marsha shopping at Ross, picking up those nice 17 Jordans. Yeah, those shoes that never sell for anybody else. She's like, "Ooh, these look good." The Dong Stamos. Well, we got to the end of the comments right there. We've taken a few phone calls. We're right at the hour mark, and I think it's almost 11. I was already like getting tired before this post game, but we do this for you. We do this because you make this show happen. The fans do, not me. I just play along, and I appreciate everybody who ever chats, calls in, or sometimes even emails us. And again, appreciate all of y'all. Hold on. It's the Halo Hunk line.
Hi, Todd.
You sound like a cross between Vetter and Big 20.
Oh, yeah.
See? Is it my favorite little leprechaun from Catella High School?
No, because not.
Leprechauns. What you got, my man?
Wait, we won?
Yes, we won. Convincingly.
Yeah, I'm still fucking team.
Hey, are you going to come out on the 22nd and hang with us?
Well, I tried to ask my friend, but yeah, he's busy. He has to work until like midnight and everything.
I just come out, dude, and then I'll give you a ride back or whatever. I can't give you a ride there. I'll be too busy with other people and getting shit started.
I'll think about it. So he's ready to give me a ride back?
Yeah, I can give you a ride back.
Or I'll think about it. I'll see how much it would cost for Uber and everything. I'll think about it. I'll probably take it right down there.
Okay, because we'll have opening day the 22nd, and then the 29th, we're going to have our boy Soriano there. So,
all right, I'll let you know. About
okay.
The 22nd. I'll probably get down there.
Okay, sounds good.
But still fuck the team.
All right, Rally Chris. Someone's in a happy mood tonight.
Kind of.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Because well, not kind of, because I'll text you what happened about the news.
Yeah, text me after the show, bro.
All right.
All right, man. Later.
Book it. We're back, baby.
Yeah, don't be mad. Swing away. Later, bro.
Later.
All right, that's Rally Chris right there. A few more comments and we'll get out of here. No, Marsha did not wear me out. Another good show, Todd. Well done. Appreciate it. Dan says Stukas again. Yes, I'm going to get into that right now. Looking forward to the next Suarez start. You're the only one, Hanky Panky. You're the only one. James is already checked out. Let's see what else right here. Geez, a couple more comments here popping up. Rally Chris is the official Heady punching bag. Oh, jeez. Sam Bachman is starting to throw. That's good. We missed that guy all season. But again, thank you so much for everybody getting on here. Like I was saying, you guys do a really good job of pushing the show where it goes. We get phone calls. We like to goof around. It is what it is, but we appreciate everybody on here. And again, we'll have that commercial up so you can see exactly what's going on tomorrow, or not tomorrow, for the 22nd tomorrow. And then we will have more info on the 29th with Jose Soriano if you want to check him out live in the flesh from Mezzo as well. So with that being said, we won a game, and I know I played it in the beginning of the game or beginning of the post-game show. So might as well play it again. We'll play us out of here. Have a good night, everybody. It's 11 o'clock on the West Coast. Let's do it again tomorrow. It's always fun when the Angels win.